Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt on board with you today with boys baseball. It'll be Brown County and Western today, as we've got junior high baseball for you today and softball. Lisa will have the softball for you over on the other side. It is Brown County against Western over there also. Lower 80s today, a nicer day than even yesterday. We had a little breeze come through here earlier and a cloud. Be a nice day to come out and see a ball game. Bring your pop-up. Just bring your pop-up tent or sit down next to me. Find some shade next to somebody, and come out and watch these boys and girls play baseball and softball. With that, we're going to get into our Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. We'll be back after these messages.
Pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Tired of watching your shows in low res? Tired of lag costing you the match? Tired of waiting forever just to upload some pictures to social media? You have the need for speed. Don't let bandwidth and bottlenecking ruin your experience. Let the professionals at Cascom help you get the speed you need at a price you can afford. Call today or visit us online to learn about our great deals.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Rolling Greens Golf Course is one of the most scenic and beautiful golf courses in central Illinois. They offer full-season golf passes for $655, seniors for $590, student passes for $260. Want the whole family to play? A family play season pass is only $875. Call Rolling Greens for more information about these seasonal rates, golf cart options, and unlimited play Mondays for $30 at 217-773-3085.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home, and we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb. Call 217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Hello, Brown County fans. Thank you for watching BC Hornet Sports. The wild world of sports can be crazy sometimes, much like life. Yingling and Newson Agency has been in the game as one of Brown County's most trusted insurance agencies for over 40 years. Helping our customers navigate through life's ups and downs is what we do. Our agency represents over 20 different insurance companies. We offer a variety of products for personal, commercial, agricultural, health, and life insurance. When life throws you a surprise, Yingling and Newson Agency will be there for you. To get your insurance quote started, call 217-773-3397, or you can check us out at www.ynagency.com. Our team is ready to help you with all your insurance needs. Go Hornets!
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at kerrauction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out kerrauction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating season 18 by offering more opportunities for athletes to train, compete, and build strong community connections. Our classes emphasize fundamental skills, teamwork, and sportsmanship, while our competitive teams focus on pushing boundaries and achieving greatness. Join us to experience the energy of AADM with recreational and advanced team options. Wishing all local athletes success this season. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more in this Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Hey, they do more than heating and cooling. They do solar also. Check out the advantages of solar by calling them at 217-773-2626. Let's look at the keys of the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If it's a possible strain, sprain, or fracture, head to the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic 8 to 5 Monday through Friday at the Blessing Health Center at 4800 Main Street in Quincy. No appointment needed. With that, keys of the game, number one, from the pitcher's mound, we don't want to walk people. Walks equal runs. We saw tons of walks yesterday, and therefore we saw tons of runs. Can't make errors. Errors equal runs also. And then when we're up to the plate, we've got to swing the bat, make things happen, put that ball in play. As we saw yesterday, lots of things can happen when you put that ball in between the lines. And so with that, that's our keys of the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Have a health care need or a question? Talk to a real person with the answers you need at the Blessing Resource Center, 217-277-5000. Let's go to the starting lineups, brought to you by DriveForDTI.com. If you're looking for any kind of job, full-time, part-time, touch, no-touch, rate, regional, local, want to learn more about the jobs available, go to DriveForDTI.com. That's DriveForDTI.com. Starts like this. Western is a visitor today. It'll be Pierce Bushmeyer. He'll be in center field and he'll lead off. Gage Well will be the second place hitter. He'll be in left field. Easton Robbins will be the shortstop and bat third. Your fourth place hitter will be Nolan Cronkite. He'll be in at third base. Cole Rhodes will be the number 5 hitter. He'll be the DH for the day. Alex Flores will be the second baseman. He'll bat 6. Your seventh place hitter, Dean Lister, he'll be at first base. Briar Barker will be the pitcher today, and he'll bat 8th. Ninth place hitter, Hurley Maloney, he'll be in right field. Case Boehner will be at second base today. For Brown County, it looks like this. Colton Bemis will be on the mound behind the plate. Aiden Scranton, his normal spot. Leo Ingram at first. Second today will be Griffin Nash. At third will be Caden Smith. Your shortstop will be Easton Hoots. Left field will be Merritt Linover. Center field, Bryce Hoots. And your right fielder will be Ryan Law. DH today will be Wesley Taylor. He was our player of the ball game yesterday, went 2 for 4 and had 3 RBIs. So with that, as the coaches come to the plate, we'll take one more station break. We'll be back after these messages.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen. I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
When it comes to buying or selling your home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, we've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling has been providing superior comfort to West Central Illinois since 1985. Installing Trane and Mitsubishi comfort systems and servicing all brands, the Comfort Man has the best equipment and technicians to keep your family comfortable year-round. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling 217-773-2626 or visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years with pattern tiling across farm fields, generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, David Lohman, at 309-280-2411 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing here in Mount Sterling at Ray Insurance Agency. I want to thank you for supporting Brown County Athletics. I'd also like to mention that you probably know that we are specialists in crop insurance, hail insurance, and also any farm coverages that you might need. But what you probably don't know is we have very competitive rates on homes, autos, and commercial business. So I thank you for supporting Brown County sports and look forward to hearing from you. My number is 217-773-3851.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a...
We'll come back to Dot Transportation after these messages. Lisa wanted me to check and see if she's on. Hang on while I check that. I missed that message. Ground ball to the first to the pitcher. He throws over to first. That's the out. 1-3. I'll see if I can find her game for her. I got to call Lisa real quick, guys. I'll be back. I don't think you're on. I can't find you. Is your circle totally red? Or is it? Okay, and to the left, do you see kilobytes up in the corner and so many frames per second? Up on the top, very top on the left-hand side. Of your screen, looking for thing that says kilobytes per second and frames per second. 2 green dots. Okay, it's your go to your split, your thing that you got to go to make sure you're on Facebook. The thing that looks like it's the one. Okay, and what's it say? Does it say live or anything? Okay, so you're not on the air. It's your red button. It's your red button. No, I'm waiting until you get on the air. Okay. And does it say live? And okay, all right, bye.
But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating in, eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout or to have them cater your next party.
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
Sorry for that lack of broadcasting there. Trying to get Lisa on the air with it as we go to the top of the first for Brown County. No score for Western in that half. Yingling in this in top three will be Easton Hoots, Bryce Hoots, and Caden Smith. Pitch is high for a ball. Everybody's on. We should be okay now. Pitcher today for them is Barker. Next pitch from Barker. Bunt shown, but that's a ball. Ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Shows bunt. Pulls back. Strike called. Got our little breeze back. I want to thank Scranton Heating and Cooling for sponsoring the pregame. Blessing Health Systems for sponsoring the keys to the game. And DriveForDTI.com, Drive for Dot, for sponsoring our lineups. That's ball three. Other key for us, as I've seen the start of this year, is when people get on base, we steal bases. That's a big key for this young squad. Hit him on the helmet. Hit by pitch. Would have been ball four, but it was hit by pitch. That'll put Easton Hoots down the first. Bryce Hoots will come up from the left-hand side. Easton and Bryce both pitched yesterday. Long game yesterday, 18-4. A lot of walks in yesterday's game. Stretch by Barker, shows butt. Runner goes. Throw doesn't get down until after he's there. Stolen base. Price steps back in. Here's the stretch. Shows bunt. Strike called. I just noticed the scoreboard's working. I know Alex was going to work on that. I had the parts for it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Or no. The scoreboard says 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball high. Should be 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at third base. Third base was stole. Barker with the stretch in the pitch. Popped up on the infield. First baseman says he's got it. He makes the catch. Runner stays at third. 1 out now. Caden Smith, the batter. Stretch in the pitch. Ball. The stretch. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike. The stretch by Barker. Good lead down at third by Easton. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2. Here's the stretch and the 1-2 pitch. Ball 2, 2-2. Stretch and the pitch. Ball. Full count. The pitch. Ball 4. If it's normal, he'll take off maybe even before the pitch is thrown, seeing if the pitcher pays any attention to him. He'll get a lead here. Wesley Taylor, player of the ball game yesterday, 2 for 4, 3 RBIs in that DH spot. Smith's off, he's going. And runs down to second, no contest. One strike, here's the pitch. Ball inside to the left-hander. That'll make it 1 apiece. The stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung at that high fastball. Shaking his head, he knows better. One-two pitch coming from Barker. Ball high. That'll make it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stretch and the pitch. Popped up. Center, left center field. It's going to get down for a base hit. At least one's going to score. And Taylor starts out with a base hit today and an RBI. Ryan Law, the batter, 5th place hitter. Runners now at first and third. Pitcher stepped off. Here's the pitch. One off the end of the bat, base hit. You're going to be a base hit and an RBI for Law. Makes it a 2-0 ball game, Brown County, here in the first inning. How to bring up Leo Ingram, the number 6 hitter, playing first base today. That was one of those, couldn't cue up the end of the bat better. Stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Farrar Barker, the pitcher for Western today. His battery mate is Case Boehner. Pitch, ball outside. Makes it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Foul ball as it hit him while he was in the batter's box. 1-2. Stretch by Boehner. And the pitch. Ball high. Gets away from the catcher. Everybody's going to move up. Two balls, two strikes. To Ingram. Top of the first inning. 1 out. So far, no score over on the girls. Looks like they finished a half inning here. Or might have finished the inning. Finished a half inning. That was a ball. That'll make it 3-2. Pitch. Ball low. Ball 4. That's going to load the bases up. How to load them up for Aiden Scranton, the catcher. Timeout called. With that, we'll go to a commercial.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Knapp Auto Parts store with some exciting news. Chase Elliott is coming to Litchfield. That's correct. Saturday, September 6th from 11 to 1 at our distribution center in Litchfield. The number 9 Chevy Napa driver, voted most popular by the fans, will be in Litchfield for signing autographs. You'll have hero cards. We'll have some hats. We'll have some stuff on the parking lot for kids to play games. We'll have a food truck or two. Stop by Litchfield Industrial Drive, September 6th, 11 to 1, Chase Elliott.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met.
We'll come back to DOT here in a few moments. Thank them for their sponsorship. Popped up left-hand side. Scranton sends the ball into foul territory. So 1 strike. The stretch and the pitch from Barker. High for a ball. Evens the count out at 1 apiece. The stretch, and here's the pitch. Line drive, foul ball. Nice swing of the bat there, just a tick ahead. He saw that one all the way in, but got around on it way too early. That'll get 1 and 2. The stretch by Barker. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ball inside, evens the count out at 2 apiece. Bases are loaded here. 1 out. Brown County leads 2-0. The stretch. The pitch. Ball inside. Make it a full count. Barker's had several full counts, 3 that I can see here on my score sheet. Throwing a lot of pitches here in this first half inning. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Nice stop by the catcher, Boehner. Second walk of the ball game. That'll bring up Colton Bemis. He's on the mound today, batting in that 8 spot. Taylor comes in, by the way, on that. Makes it a 3-0 ball game. And he gets Scranton gets an RBI for that. So bases continue to stay full with Colton Bemis up. Opportunity for RBIs. They're not really holding anybody on, so everybody's going to get a good lead here. Anything in the gap is going to score at least 2. Ball high. Clouds have come back again. That's kind of nice. Kind of cooled down. Get a little breeze every time those come in. If you're not doing anything tonight, I know they're having music up by the courthouse tonight. Group 2x2 there tonight if you've got nothing else to do. And I think the New Vision Church is serving pork chops and hot dogs, I think, up there tonight. That was a strike. Looks like 1-1. Outside makes it 2-1. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Line drive past the shortstop. Going to score at least 1. Let's see what they do with the runner. No, they're going to hold him up as the center fielder got right over for that. So a base hit and an RBI for Colton Bemis. Ryan Law scores. Makes that a 4-0 ball game. Pinch runner for Bemis. Abel Gregory, the bench runner. And so it'll be Merritt Linover, the number 9 hitter in the order. Ball outside. Parker struggling with the strike zone, and then he's got to groove the ball in there. And Brown County has been hitting the ball. Three hits for Brown County and as many walks. Strike, ball gets away. Looks like we got 1 ball, 1 strike. The stretch by Barker, and here comes the pitch. Ball high. 2-1. The stretch. The pitch. Hit him. That'll be an RBI also. Now we've batted through the order. My score sheet's messed up in the first inning. That'll make it a 5-0 ball game. And timeout as the coach goes to the mound.
People, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose Dot, and I never left. Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
My name's Ron Barker. I'm from Mount Sterling.
We'll be back to Sarah Culbertson Hospital. pitching change here. Pitcher and the left fielder switch. And so on the mound now is Gage Webb, a strike one to Easton Hoots. He's the 10th batter of the inning, and he was hit by a pitch and scored. Stole a couple bases while he's out there the last time, just one out. Bach, and that's going to score another run. Runners at second and third now, and the score is 6-0. Strub by Webb, pulls back the bunt, ball. One. One ball, one strike. Big lead by Linover. Tries to butt, foul. 1-2. One ball, two strikes, one out. Runners at second and third. Brown County up 6-0. Stretch by Webb, his second pitcher in the ball game for Western already. Ground ball to the shortstop. He fields, long throw over, gets it on the fielder's choice, but here comes Linover. And that's going to count as basically a sacrifice. He's going to get 2 RBIs out of that. As both runners score. That'll make it 8-0. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball. Bryce popped up to the first baseman at the beginning of this inning. Over on the girls' side, looks like Brown County's leading 5-0 in the first. Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Bryce Hoots. The stretch and the pitch. Ball outside, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch, ground ball foul. Coach Stoltz made a stab at it with his left hand as it went by. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Brown County up 8-0. Looks like Brown County still batting, and it's 5-0. Brown County leading over in the girls' softball game also. Ground ball back to the pitcher, 1-3, and that's the 3rd out. But not before Brown County scores 8 runs on, I think, 3 hits. 1, 2, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. So as we head to the top of the 2nd inning, it's Brown County 8 and Western 0.
I use the infusion set for 7 weeks. What happened was I had surgery February 15th of this year, and I ended up with an infection in my right knee. And I came here, and in a 7-week period, they took good care of it and it was gone. And after that, then I went and had surgery. Oh, it was such a great benefit not have to drive to Quincy or Springfield to do this, and only being 20 minutes away from home. That was great. When you walk into the door, you're a patient, but when you leave your family, they take such good care of you. I just cannot say enough about it, and I hope the surrounding area takes advantage of it.
Back with you. First pitch swing, Nolan Conkright, the batter, the fourth place hitter, is a strike. Next pitch is a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Makes it 1-2. Ball low. That'll make it 2-2. Two pitch from Bemis. Strike three, gets a strikeout. That's his second strikeout of the ball game. Cole Rhodes will come up to DH. He'll be the next hitter. On deck will be Alex Flores, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. Ball outside by Bemis. 6-0. The Brown County girls are leading over in the first inning, over in their game. Strike called. That'll make it a 1-1 count. Fouled off, strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch, swinging at the high fastball. Strikeout number 3 for Bemis. That'll bring up Alex Flores, the second baseman. Nice cloud system over us right now. Looks like somebody could get a spot of rain. We're not raining here, but nice shade, a little breeze. First pitch to Flores is the ball. The wind and the pitch, ball. The wind and the pitch. Popped up right side. Ingram says he's got it. He does for the third out. No runs, no errors. Nobody left on base as we head to the bottom of the second. Brown County leads 8-0.
Choose Tori Benjamin with Country Financial at 124 West Main Street, Mount Sterling, where she makes insurance easy. Whether you're shopping for home, car, or more, she takes the time to understand your specific insurance needs and explain what options work best for you. Call Tori at 217-773-3591 to get a quote and book an appointment today. Auto and home insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Heather's Tumble and Tap is a proud supporter of the Brown County Hornets. As a local business for the last 30 years, we love to be a part of the Brown County family. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we foster the love of dance and sweet friendships that will last a lifetime. We teach tap, tumbling, and jazz palms in a non-competitive atmosphere. We are now accepting registrations for our fall season. Come dance with us.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
First pitch, Caden Smith up first for Brown County. It'll be our 3, 4, 5 hitters, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Smith's first pitch is the ball. Second pitch he fouls off. That'll make it 1-1. Girls, as I was checking that, 8-0, girls are leading in the top half of the second inning. Next pitch is a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch. Strike call, makes it a full count. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Popped up, left center field. Center fielder is over, makes the catch. That'll bring up Wesley Taylor. Wesley Taylor got an RBI and a base hit his first time up and scored. Taylor steps in from the left-hand side. Ball high. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball 2. Look in by Webb. And here's the pitch. Hits that ball down the left field line. Going to be a fair ball. Going to be extra bases. He's going to go into try for second. And he's in there safely. A double. Giving him a 2-for-2 day so far. That'll bring up Ryan Law. Ryan got one of the other base hits that we got. Got an RBI and scored. Law playing right field. And they're going to run for Wesley. Running for him will be Carson Sides. Pretty sure right now we're trying to get that magic number for runs. I know it's 10 for 5. I think in 4, it might be 10 and 4, excuse me. Here's the pitch. Bottom of the second, ball gets passed. Side's going to go to third. Stretch and the pitch. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball. The stretch and the pitch. Hit him. That will bring up Leo Ingram with runners at first and third. I would imagine Law is going to take off here any moment. Nobody holding him on. Nobody down second base. That's not going to be a stolen base. It's going to be a balk, and we're going to get a run out of it. 9-0. Law with a really good lead at second base. Nobody holding him. Ball high. The pitch shows bunt, pulls it back. Runner goes to third. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. All with a good lead. Third baseman's going to hold him on. At least keep him close. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 3 balls, no strikes. Stretch and the pitch. Ball outside, gets away. There goes the runner. Base on balls. And a runner scores, making it 10-0. We're going to have a change here as I think the first baseman's going to come in and pitch. With that, we'll take a station break.
Hello, Hornet fans. Roger Donahue with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. We're located right here in Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, on the square in Winchester, and 2 blocks west of Walmart in Pittsfield. 6 full-time experienced barbers and beauticians to make sure you get the great haircut that you want. You don't need an appointment because we take walk-ins only. Stop by and visit one of our 3 locations soon. And remember, let's roll, Hornets.
I'm Matt Boylan, and I approve this message.
What am I going to do with this kid?
Ever wanted a t-shirt and you needed it in a hurry? KLC Inc. has many designs that are ready to go on shirts. Some in just minutes. In fact, it will probably take you longer to pick what you want on the shirt and what shirt you want it on. KLC Inc. offers screen printing, embroidery, custom, and team apparel. They can do promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. Stop and check out their large selection of items or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it. We ink it.
The Tracy Family Foundation promises that every student that graduates from Brown County High School can receive a college scholarship for up to $18,000, provided they meet minimum requirements. The scholarship can be used for various types of post-secondary education, including career and technical certificates, 2-year associate degrees, and 4-year bachelor's degrees. Visit tracyfoundation.org/Brown County Promise to learn more.
New pitcher, third pitcher in less than 2 innings, basically 4 outs of the ball game. Lister, the first baseman, is going to come in and pitch. And it looks like Gage Webb is going over to first base. Check the runner, he's back. Hayden Scranton, the batter. Ingram with the lead. He's the only runner on right now. Girls are leading 8-0 in the second. Next pitch to him is a ball. Scranton got a base on balls and his pinch runner scored. Check the runner first. He's back in time. Lister stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. The stretch and the pitch. Ground ball, foul. 2 balls, 1 strike. Popped up. First baseman is Webb, had it, dropped it. Now he's going on his own there. That'll be an infield fly here. Should be an infield fly and an automatic out there. No? First base occupied less than 2 outs. Okay. It's going to go as an E3. Fouled off. Strike 1. I could be wrong. First and second. Here comes the pitch. Ball outside. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Brown County leading 10-0. Apparently, the girls are only leading 7-0. Another ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch, ball, bounce in front of the plate. Runner's going to third. In there in time. Now the runner to second. Three balls, 1 strike. Ball gets away. Here comes Ingram at home. And a base on balls. Merritt Linover, the batter. He'll bat from the left-hand side. Timeout call, pinch runner for Bemis, the pitcher. Running for him will be Abel Gregory. Stretch and the pitch. Popped up, left side, right fielder's coming in, foul territory, can't make the catch. Here's the pitch. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-handed Linover, the last time he was up, got hit by a pitch, and a runner scored because bases were loaded. Ball high. It'd be 2-1 or 3-1. 2-1. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Hit by pitch, second time. I think he got hit yesterday too. Bases will be loaded for the leadoff hitter, Easton Hoots. The pitch, ball high. Just 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning. Brown County leading 11-0. A base hit will score at least 1, if not 2. Got some wheels on the bases here. Ball low. Lister, the third pitcher here in 2 innings worth of work and literally 4 outs worth of baseball work here. It's been 2 pitchers within the first 4 outs here. Or within the no outs, I should say. Second pitcher came on with one out, and he came on with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ground ball past the third baseman, going to score at least 1. Going to hold him up. Keep the bases loaded. RBI base hit. That'll be 3 RBIs today for Easton Hoots. That'll bring up Bryce Hoots with bases loaded. Bats from the left-hand side, swings, and off the end of the bat. Strike 1. Trying to look here. The girls' game looks like they are up 8-0 in the second inning. They are batting, it looks like right now. Lester with the pitch coming up here. Strike call, that's going to be 0-2. The pitch. Popped up. Center fielder coming in. Makes the catch. Runner tags. Gonna come home. Nobody covering third. That's gonna be a sac fly. All right, 13 should be on the scoreboard. 13-0 here with 2 outs now here in the bottom half of the second inning. Caden Smith up. First pitch to him, a strike. Next pitch, ball outside. 1 apiece. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 2-1. Strike called. 2-2. Line drive, base hit into over the third baseman's head. That's going to score 2. He's going to go into second, and the throw is there and in time. Give him a single and 2 RBIs. Single and 2 RBIs. So at the end of that, I'm going to get back to you after I counted up here to see how the inning came out. We'll be back.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788. KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
Sorry about that. I missed Lister's hit. As he got a hit. They tried to throw him out at first, and he ended up at second base on an error. Pinch runner for him. Last inning, 7 runs. It should be, well, they've got 6 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. They say that 1 didn't count. Double play to get that out of it, as that was caught. And then out over here. Whoop. Caught. And 3-6 double play. That's could be Smith. Throw to first. Out. 5-3. So we get a little spits of rain here going on. The sun's trying to shine again. That no runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and nobody left on bases. We head to the bottom half of the third. It's Brown County 14 and Western nothing.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County Athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is I-CAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Back with you, 14-0 according to our scoreboard. I think it's 15, but it should be 14 as we start off here. We got a pinch hitter for us. It looks like it's going to be the pinch hitter for Wesley Taylor is going to be Carson Sides. One ball, one strike on Carson Sides. Still a nice breeze out here. Sun's trying to peek out, but we still got quite a few clouds. Lister in for another part of it. He worked 2/3 of the inning, last inning. Hit the bat, gotta run. That is the freakiest of things right there. 1-3. He ducked because the pitch was gonna hit him. Didn't drop the bat. The ball goes into, hits the bat, goes into fair territory. And he's thrown out. All right. Okay, we're going to have some more substitutions here for batting. That's Jace Thies there. Going to bat for Law. 15-0 over on the girls in the second inning over there. Similar games going on. Hit by pitch It's about the fourth one today. We had 4 or 5 yesterday. I think Will Metz coming up to bat. We'll probably see people re-enter to play the field. Pitch. Ball. Strike called on the outside corner. Bad part in a lopsided ball game like this is the strike zone tends to get a little wider, and unfortunately your subs are in. Steps off, throws to first, almost throws wild, and Webb catches that ball as a snow cone right in the end of his glove. Lister back on the rubber. Here's the 0-1 pitch, low for a ball, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ball high, 2-1, gets away from the catcher. Runner's going to go down to second base. Two balls, 1 strike. Runner at second base is Thies. Popped up foul, out of play. That'll make it 2-2. Two-two pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Second out of the inning. Jonah Henry will bat here in the third for Aiden Scranton. Girls are in the third inning, 15-0 in their game, 14-0 here. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Second baseman over to the first baseman. 4-3 on the out for the third out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. As we head to the top half of the fourth, it's Brown County 14 and West Central nothing, or is that it? Nope. Nope, got to play half more inning. With that, we'll be back.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Burnett's Plumbing Company. It's good to know someone you trust when your home is giving you a headache. Burnett's Plumbing has been helping customers solve household plumbing problems in Brown County for over a decade. Their mission is to provide Brown County and the surrounding areas with quality, timely, and professional plumbing service. Give Burnett's Plumbing a call at 217-773-3008, where they believe a flush is better than a full house.
Back with you as we head to the top half of the fourth inning. We'll have a pinch hitter here. I'm going to give that to you here in a second. Nope, it's the regular batter. I thought it was. Back to the top of the order. I don't know how that happened. I know what happened. My score sheet. Ground ball to Ingram. Scoops it up. First out. Got to bring up second place hitter. Gage Webb, he pitched a little bit in this game. Now he's at first base. Grounded out to his second baseman his last time up. And on the mound for Brown County, that's what I was going to look up. Number 1, Griffin Nash. One ball, no strikes. Here's the next pitch. Ball out. 2 balls, no strikes. Bemis moved to third. Smith back to second. Our outfield stayed the same. Everybody just slid around. Strike called. Three balls and 1 strike. Pitch. Strike called. That'll make it a 3-2 count. The pitch. Ball 4. That'll bring up Easton Robbins. He's the shortstop. He struck out his last time up. That was a foul ball. First pitch. Side checks the runner. The pitch. Ball hit into right field. That's going to get down as a base hit. Law gets the ball. And they forced out. Nice job by Law. 9-6 on the out. Nice throw down there for the second out. That'll bring up Nolan Concrete, the third baseman. He struck out his last time up in the second. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Popped up into center field. Bryce tries to get to it, can't. That's going to be a base hit, and the runner's going to take third. Trying to make that third out to end this ball game. (14-0) Brown County here in the fourth inning. Girls, I'll have to go back and see if I can find that. Looks like game is over there. I could be wrong. Nope, it's not. (15-0), and the girls are in the third inning of play over there. But it looks like they, well, yeah, it looks like they could be done over there. Stretch and the pitch. Foul ball out. Cole Rhodes, the DH, he struck out his last time up. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Strike three. And that'll end the inning. No runs on one hit, no errors, and 2 left on base. And that should be the ball game here. Let's talk about our post-game show brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-2213. Still a great place for lunch. Daily lunch specials can be found on the Facebook page or weekly grocery ad on the DM. That's Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, 773-2213. For Western, no runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. For Brown County, 14 runs on 6 hits, a couple of errors, and they left 2 on base. And so that's your stats brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road. Hometown, small-town grocery store offering the community selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market with ownership and management second to none. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-2213. Player of the ball game today brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store. That would be Mount Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, 773-2611. I'm going to give it to Colton Bemis today with his pitching, shutout ball, and he pitched most of the ball game today, did a great job on the pitcher's mound. The Farmer State Bank, take it to the bank play of the game will be the double play that got turned by Ingram, starting that as he catches the pop, throws to second, gets the guy off at second base. And so with that, that's the take it to the bank play of the game, brought to you by Farmer State Bank and Trust Company here in Mount Sterling. With that, well, Lisa will be on with you tomorrow for baseball. Boys will be in action here. We'll have that broadcast for you. So with that, Steve Surratt saying good night. God bless.